What is the third eye? Unraveling the gateway to inner vision. Have you ever felt an inexplicable pull toward a deeper understanding of yourself, a silent call urging you to peer beyond the tangible and into the realm of intuition? Imagine a hidden portal within you, one that promises to unlock mysteries and reveal dimensions of consciousness that defy ordinary perception. This journey begins here, with an exploration of the third eye, a mystical concept that has inspired seekers for thousands of years, yet remains shrouded in both wonder and enigma. A portal beyond the physical. The third eye is often depicted as a luminous gateway located in the center of the forehead, an unseen beacon that bridges the physical with the metaphysical. Unlike our two physical eyes that capture the visible world, the third eye is believed to perceive the subtle energies that surround us, the unspoken truths and the underlying currents of life. It is said to be the seat of intuition, the part of us that sees beyond the veil of everyday experience. Imagine, for a moment, standing before a heavy curtain of darkness, only to have a single ray of indigo light pierce the gloom, revealing hidden shapes and contours. This is the promise of the third eye, the ability to sense, interpret, and ultimately transcend the limitations of ordinary sight. Ancient origins and cultural tapestry. The idea of an inner eye is as old as civilization itself. Rooted in the ancient traditions of Eastern spirituality, particularly within Hinduism and Buddhism, the third eye has been revered as the center of enlightenment and higher perception. Ancient sages described it as the portal to deeper insight, a light that could guide the practitioner through the labyrinth of life. In many ancient texts, this inner eye is associated with the pineal gland, an endocrine organ that, despite its small size, has been attributed with profound metaphysical significance. Across various cultures, symbols resembling the third eye have appeared in art, mythology, and religious iconography. From the all-seeing eye depicted in ancient Egyptian art to the mystical depictions found in Eastern meditation scrolls, there exists a universal acknowledgement of a higher, inner vision. This recurring motif across disparate civilizations adds a tantalizing layer of mystery. Could there be a shared human experience, a latent capability that transcends time and culture? Science meets spirituality. In modern times, the discussion surrounding the third eye has evolved to include scientific inquiry alongside spiritual traditions. The pineal gland, a small structure nestled deep within the brain, has intrigued neuroscientists and spiritual practitioners alike. While its primary known function is the regulation of sleep through the secretion of melatonin, some theories propose that the pineal gland might also serve as a bridge between the physical and the metaphysical realms. Could it be that this tiny gland is the physical manifestation of the third eye, a dormant sensor waiting to be activated by inner energy and focused intent? This intersection between science and spirituality adds a layer of suspense to the narrative. On one hand, there is the rigor of scientific inquiry, studies of the brain, of hormones, and of neurological processes that demand measurable evidence. On the other hand, there is the ineffable realm of intuition and inner knowing, a space where empirical evidence gives way to personal experience. The tension between these two worlds fuels a provocative question: is it possible to quantify that which is innately qualitative? And if so, how does one reconcile the measurable with the mystical? The symbolism of light and awakening. At the core of the third eye concept is the symbolism of light. Light, in nearly every culture and tradition, is associated with knowledge, purity, and the divine. It dispels darkness and reveals what is hidden. In the context of the third eye, light is more than just a physical phenomenon, it represents the inner illumination that guides us toward clarity and truth. Many who practice third eye meditation visualize a vibrant, radiant indigo light emanating from the center of their forehead, a beacon that gradually dissolves the boundaries between the seen and unseen. This imagery serves as both a metaphor and a tool. The indigo light is not merely a fantastical image but a focal point in meditation and visualization practices. It invites you to concentrate your inner energy and sharpen your intuition. As this inner light grows brighter, it promises the revelation of deeper layers of self-awareness, transforming your everyday perceptions into a tapestry of subtle energies and hidden meanings. A personal quest and the unseen path. The journey to awaken the third eye is intensely personal, and it often begins with a subtle inner stirring, a feeling that there is more to life than the tangible and the routine. This inner call is not always dramatic, rather, it is like a gentle whisper, easily overlooked amid the clamor of daily life. Yet for those who listen, it heralds the beginning of an extraordinary expedition into the depths of their own consciousness. Embarking on this quest means venturing into uncharted territory, where every step forward is both exhilarating and unsettling. Early signs of awakening might be as delicate as a fleeting moment of clarity during meditation or a sudden, inexplicable insight that defies logical explanation. These experiences, though seemingly minor, hint at a more expansive reality, a reality where intuition reigns and where the ordinary laws of physics might give way to extraordinary phenomena. The allure of the unknown. There is an undeniable allure to the unknown. The third eye promises not just enhanced perception, but an invitation to explore a realm where conventional wisdom is upended and new paradigms of understanding emerge. Imagine standing at the edge of a vast, undiscovered landscape, where every shadow hides a secret and every ray of light hints at a truth waiting to be unveiled. This is the world of the third eye, a world that defies easy explanation and yet beckons with the promise of profound transformation. The very act of contemplating the third eye stirs the imagination. It evokes images of ancient mystics and modern seekers alike, all united by a shared desire to pierce the veil of the mundane. With each meditative practice and every moment of introspection, you inch closer to a realm where the boundaries between reality and imagination blur, where the inner voice grows louder and the hidden dimensions of existence become more palpable. The suspense lies not in what is known, but in what remains to be discovered, a mystery that deepens with every question asked and every insight gained. Bridging inner realms with daily life. While the concept of the third eye may seem esoteric, its practical applications are as relevant today as they were in ancient times. Many modern practitioners integrate third eye techniques into their daily routines, seeking not only spiritual enlightenment but also improved mental clarity, creativity, and emotional balance. Techniques such as focused meditation, breath control, and guided visualization are employed to activate this inner gateway. These practices are designed to quiet the relentless chatter of the mind and to create a space where inner wisdom can emerge unimpeded. Consider the experience of meditation. As you settle into a quiet space, the external world begins to fade, and a new inner landscape takes shape. Thoughts become less intrusive, and a sense of calm envelopes you. In this state, you might begin to perceive subtle shifts, a gentle pulsation of energy, an emerging clarity in thought, or an intuitive insight that seems to come from nowhere. These moments are fleeting yet significant, hinting at the deeper capabilities of the third eye. With persistent practice, what begins as a mere flicker of awareness can gradually transform into a steady, guiding light that illuminates your inner world. The dynamic dance of perception and reality. A central theme in the exploration of the third eye is the delicate balance between perception and reality. Our senses, though reliable in many ways, are limited by their very nature. They capture the world in fragments, often leaving us with an incomplete picture. The third eye challenges these limitations, proposing that there is a richer, more nuanced reality that lies just beyond the surface. It is a call to question what we accept as truth and to consider the possibility that there are layers of existence that remain hidden from our ordinary view. This interplay between what is seen and what is sensed introduces a thrilling element of suspense. Each time you allow yourself to question the familiar, you open the door to new possibilities. Possibilities that may disrupt your understanding of the world but ultimately lead to a more profound comprehension of your true self. It is a journey that requires both courage and curiosity, as you navigate the space between the measurable and the mysterious. Techniques to awaken the inner vision. Practical methods to stimulate the third eye have been passed down through generations, and they serve as both rituals and scientific explorations. Meditation remains the cornerstone of these practices. In a quiet, reflective state, you can focus your awareness on the center of your forehead, visualizing a bright, pulsating light that gradually expands. Over time, this focused intention is believed to activate neural pathways associated with deeper perception, allowing for a more vivid and intuitive experience of reality. Visualization, too, plays a critical role in this awakening process. Many practitioners describe the sensation of a subtle energy flow, a gentle, rhythmic pulsing that seems to synchronize with the beating of their heart. As you visualize the radiant glow of the third eye, you might begin to experience shifts in your consciousness that are both subtle and profound. Some even report a sense of expanded awareness, as if the boundaries of their perception have grown wider, encompassing not only the self but also the interconnectedness of all things. The challenge of skepticism and belief. No exploration of the third eye would be complete without acknowledging the skepticism that often surrounds such metaphysical pursuits. In a world dominated by empirical evidence and scientific validation, the notion of an inner eye that transcends ordinary perception can seem fantastical, if not downright implausible. Critics argue that experiences attributed to the third eye are simply the result of neurological anomalies or the power of suggestion. Yet, the persistent reports of transformative experiences, from both ancient mystics and contemporary seekers, suggest that there may be more to the story than can be explained by conventional science alone. This dichotomy between belief and skepticism only adds to the suspense. As you navigate through personal experiences, historical texts, and scientific theories, you are constantly invited to challenge your preconceptions. The quest for the third eye is not merely about accepting a dogma but about engaging in a dynamic dialogue between the known and the unknown. Each meditation session, every insightful moment, becomes a small victory in a larger struggle to reconcile the empirical with the ineffable. The psychological dimensions of inner sight. Beyond the realms of spirituality and physiology, the third eye holds significant psychological implications. It represents a journey into the self, a process of introspection that compels you to confront your deepest fears, desires, and uncertainties. As you delve into the inner recesses of your mind, you may unearth hidden memories, unresolved conflicts, or even creative inspirations that have long lain dormant. This psychological exploration is as daunting as it is exhilarating. It requires a willingness to face the shadows within, to acknowledge aspects of your identity that may have been repressed or overlooked. Yet, it is precisely this confrontation with the self that often leads to profound personal growth. The activation of the third eye is not solely about gaining mystical insights, it is also about cultivating a more honest and intimate relationship with your inner world. By fostering a deeper connection with your intuition, you begin to see the world, and yourself, in a radically new light. The suspense here is not just about what secrets lie hidden, but about how the revelation of these secrets might transform your entire existence. The unfolding mystery. As the narrative of the third eye unfolds, the mystery deepens with every layer peeled back. Each practice, each insight, becomes a stepping stone toward a fuller, richer understanding of both the self and the universe. The journey is not linear, it is a spiral of continuous discovery, where every answer gives rise to new questions. Imagine a labyrinth where the path you think you've mastered suddenly twists in an unexpected direction, revealing hidden chambers filled with both wonders and enigmas. This is the nature of the third eye experience, a perpetual state of exploration where the destination is ever evolving. In this state of flux, you learn that the pursuit of higher consciousness is not about attaining a final, fixed state of enlightenment. Instead, it is about embracing the process of transformation, about savoring each moment of awakening as it comes. The suspense is maintained not by a promise of a definitive endpoint, but by the continual unfolding of mysteries that challenge you to grow, question, and explore further. A glimpse into the journey ahead. While this segment focuses on the very essence of the third eye, it is but the first chapter in a 10-part series that will delve into every facet of this profound phenomenon. In the coming segments, you will encounter detailed discussions on the historical roots and cultural influences that have shaped the understanding of the third eye across millennia. You will explore advanced meditation techniques and visualization practices designed to awaken your inner vision. Additionally, the series will delve into the practical challenges of overcoming energetic blockages, the integration of third eye practices into everyday life, and the transformative benefits reported by those who have embarked on this path. Each segment is carefully crafted to build upon the last, forming a comprehensive guide that not only demystifies the concept of the third eye but also provides you with actionable insights and practices. As you progress through these segments, you will notice recurring themes: the interplay of light and shadow, the balance between skepticism and belief, and the delicate dance between perception and reality. These themes serve as the connective tissue of the entire journey, reinforcing the idea that the quest for higher consciousness is as much about the process as it is about the destination. An invitation to explore. Right now, as you immerse yourself in the intricacies of the third eye, a quiet invitation is extended to you, a call to embark on a journey of self-discovery and inner exploration. The path is not always clear, and the terrain may be unpredictable. Yet, it is precisely in these moments of uncertainty that the potential for true transformation lies. Each question you ask, every moment of introspection you embrace, draws you deeper into a realm where intuition guides and hidden wisdom awaits. There is an undeniable thrill in venturing into the unknown, a tension that both excites and humbles you. This thrill is not simply a byproduct of the mystical, but rather a signal of the inner shift that is beginning to take place. The sensation of being on the brink of a revelation, the anticipation of insights that could redefine your understanding of yourself and the world, imbues every moment of the journey with a sense of urgency and possibility. The path uncharted. Imagine standing at the entrance of an ancient temple, its stone walls weathered by time, its corridors echoing with the whispers of past seekers. With each step you take, the air grows thicker with the energy of countless meditative practices and the silent prayers of those who came before you. In this sacred space, every shadow conceals a secret and every flicker of light hints at a deeper truth. The third eye, like the temple before you, is an invitation to explore these hidden depths, a challenge to venture beyond the familiar and to trust in the unseen. The path is uncharted, and the outcomes remain uncertain. There is no roadmap that guarantees success, only the promise of inner transformation for those willing to take the leap of faith. This uncertainty is where the magic of the journey truly lies. It is in the exploration of uncharted inner territories that you discover not only the latent capacities within you but also the vast, interconnected tapestry of existence that binds us all together. A suspenseful pause. As you reflect on these thoughts, the suspense lingers, a gentle, persistent reminder that the journey into the third eye is only just beginning. Every moment you spend contemplating its mysteries is a step further into an expansive universe of hidden insights and untapped potential. The exploration of the third eye challenges you to abandon the comfort of certainty and embrace a realm where the boundaries between the known and the unknown dissolve into a shimmering mosaic of possibility. There is a palpable energy in this space. A call to awaken, to question, and to explore. The secrets of the third eye lie not in the finality of an answer but in the perpetual unfolding of the journey itself. With every meditation and every insight, the layers of your inner vision begin to peel away, revealing a reality that is as dynamic as it is profound. The path forward remains filled with mystery, a continuous invitation to delve deeper into the enigma of the third eye. Every new discovery only adds to the suspense, leaving you poised on the threshold of a transformation that is both personal and universal. As you let these ideas simmer, the journey of discovery continues to beckon you onward. The next segment will guide you further into the historical roots and cultural significance of the third eye, where ancient traditions and modern interpretations converge to create a richer, more complex narrative. With the spark of curiosity ignited, you are invited to step further into this labyrinth of inner vision, where every question leads to another and the promise of hidden knowledge awaits. Call to action. If you're ready to go deeper, Join me in the next chapter. Subscribe to my channel. The real secrets are yet to come.